Hey everyone! Big news from Indonesia. They've banned new Apple and Google phones. No new iPhones or Pixels. I had to find out why. It's all about this thing called the TKDN policy. It means phone makers have to use some Indonesian-made parts. This ban is causing a lot of talk. Some good, some not so good. Let's see what's really going on. We'll look at the TKDN policy, see how people in Indonesia feel, and what it means for the future of tech. Okay, let's understand this TKDN thing. Imagine baking a cake. You need flour, sugar, and other ingredients. Now, what if someone told you that you must use a certain percentage of local ingredients in your cake? That's essentially what the TKDN policy is about. Indonesia wants you to use some Indonesian flour and sugar. This means that when companies make products, they need to include a certain amount of local materials. They want to help their own businesses and create jobs. By mandating the use of local materials, the government aims to boost local industries and provide more employment opportunities for its citizens. It's about growing their economy. When local businesses thrive, the entire economy benefits. More jobs mean more spending power, which in turn stimulates further economic growth. By using local parts, they hope to bring in more businesses and create jobs for Indonesians. This policy encourages foreign companies to invest in local manufacturing, which can lead to technological advancements and skill development. But there are always two sides to a coin. While the policy aims to boost the local economy, it also presents challenges. Some say this policy makes it hard for companies like Apple and Google. These global giants may find it difficult to source local materials that meet their high standards. They say it costs more and gives people fewer choices. Higher production costs can lead to more expensive products, and limited local options might restrict the variety available to consumers. Can Indonesia even make enough parts? It's a tough question. The local industry needs to scale up to meet the demands, which requires time and investment. But one thing's for sure, this policy is a game changer. It has the potential to reshape the economic landscape of Indonesia, fostering growth and innovation. Let's talk about the people affected most, the consumers. In today's fast-paced world, smartphones are not just a luxury, but a necessity. They connect us, entertain us, and even help us work efficiently. Imagine wanting the latest iPhone but can't get it because of where you live. That's a bummer, right? It's not just about having the newest gadget, it's about feeling connected to the global community and having access to the latest technology. Many people in Indonesia are upset. They feel left out. The frustration is palpable as they see others around the world enjoying the latest features and updates that they can't access. Some even need these phones for work. For professionals, having the latest technology can mean the difference between success and failure in their careers. But Indonesia is a huge market for smartphones. And guess what? Despite the challenges, the demand for smartphones continues to grow. Lots of other phone brands are already there. The market is flooded with options from budget-friendly to high-end models. Companies like Samsung, Xiaomi, Oppo, they're all there. These brands have seized the opportunity to fill the gap left by Apple and Google. So, while some are sad about the Apple and Google ban, others see it as a chance for these other brands to grow. It's a mixed bag of emotions and opportunities. Will people switch brands or find ways to get the banned phones? The consumer landscape is shifting, and it's fascinating to watch. We'll have to wait and see. The future of the smartphone market in Indonesia is uncertain, but one thing is clear. Consumers will always find a way to adapt. Apple and Google aren't just giving up. They want to sell phones in Indonesia. They're trying to work with the government. I hear Apple offered to invest a lot of money in Indonesia. They're talking about building factories and creating jobs. But the Indonesian government wants a fair deal. They're looking at what Apple does in other countries. It's like a chess game, with both sides making moves. Will they find a solution? We'll have to see. This situation raises big questions about tech and global trade. The recent developments have sparked a debate on how interconnected our world has become and the challenges that come with it. What happens when countries put up barriers to protect their businesses? These barriers can disrupt the flow of goods and services, leading to increased costs and delays. It makes sense that countries want to support their own workers. Protecting local industries can help maintain jobs and stimulate the economy. However, it can also limit access to innovative technologies and global markets. But we live in a global world. It's a tough balance. International collaboration has led to incredible advancements, and isolating from this network can have significant drawbacks. Some worry this could lead to a trade war, with countries putting up more and more barriers. That's bad for everyone. Trade wars can escalate quickly, harming economies and straining diplomatic relations. So, what's the answer? It's complicated. It takes talking, compromise, and finding common ground. Diplomacy and negotiation are key to resolving these issues and finding solutions that benefit all parties involved. Maybe companies can meet local rules and still make good products at fair prices. Adapting to regulations while maintaining quality and affordability is a challenge, but it's not impossible. One thing's for sure, the tech world is changing fast. Innovations are happening at a breakneck pace, and staying ahead requires constant adaptation and forward-thinking strategies. It's going to be interesting to see what happens next. The future of tech and global trade is uncertain, but one thing is clear. It will continue to evolve in unexpected ways. And that's the story on Indonesia's tech ban. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates on this evolving situation.